basically I'm going to be showing another video. And here I have my redstone world. You may be wondering why I'm standing on this. This is just a logo that I decided to make my redstone world. So today, you might have seen this a bit earlier with my 3x3 piston door 4x4 vault doors. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make egg doors from a 2x2 to a 3x3. Let's start with the 1x2. Pretty simple. We have a lever, resistant torch, resistant dust, pistons. Note, because I'm using glass to represent, let's just do a quick thing. Represents this like an upside down half slab. This represents a regular block, and this is just representing the ground. I.e. what blocks would be right below the layers. I'll only do layers for the last one, which is the 3x3 because it's pretty complex. This is one of my best designs, and it's more and I actually just completed the most recent part of the design today. It's more compact. It's much more compact than some of my others, like this guy. This is the least compact of the ones that I have saved. It's my old redstone. I don't like this block anymore. I used to use it, but now I'm using the more modern blocks from my newer builds here. So this is the 2x1. Again, I showed you, and then 2x3 is a bit more complex. It's the block. This would usually be a solid block, so it would actually activate. I don't have a block in my inventory that I could show you that. Should I do? Yeah, it should be activating. But I'm using just stained glass to represent. So basically, this is how in 2x3. And then we have this guy, the 2x2. Bit more complex. It just has to run the redstone. Again, since the block is powering, it has to. And it would also work, but that block would also need to be switched. So just remember, these are regular blocks. And these are, I guess, blocks. So the gray stains usually just the outline as well. Well, at least on the first layer. Since these aren't really layered, So here, this is the 2x3. Bit more complex, not much. Basic same design. I forgot the lever. I'm gonna put that down. I think I also forgot the lever on that door. Actually, I don't know. So we have that. Again, it's pretty much the same. And then as we move through, I have a space for this. You might see some messages in chat since I have the command block running to make this area because I'm in Bedrock. So basically, as you can see, you might get filler messages in the chat, but since of the fact that this is Bedrock and I can't just change the world to what I want. The snows from this was not originally Redstone World. Originally, it was just me playing around with a Tinker mod using snow golems. That's why there's snow everywhere. They were snow golems. Interesting pattern. I wonder how that was built. I know that some of this was cleared by. I know that the snow golems have been doing a lot of work and they made a huge area, but some of it was cleared by me placing lanterns around. This might be what I'll do. But for first layer, for the 3x3, the biggest one of them all, I can show it in action here first. So here, as you can see, that activates a bit later. It's actually a problem with the design. I think I might know what the problem is. So I noticed some irregularity in my mechanism. That should have been making it have a problem. I forgot where it was. Oh, yeah, I think it was in here. Was that this is a bit odd? Would that be it? Well, since that activates... Well, doing this... I'm just trying to think here for a second. Sorry for the delay, but... I wasn't expecting it to fail since I tried it before and it worked. The irregularities with Bedrock and one-tick pulses is helping. Okay. I think the design might be odd with the ticks. I'll fix that sometime. Sorry, but the earlier designs are gonna work, but this design isn't since the ticks are wrong. I'll have to fix it sometime, but for now, let's go to, so the ticks for, which side would it actually be? I just want to note so that you can figure out which side is working and not. Just don't want to break it, so this side is working fine. So that's the, okay, so it's this side that's not working, okay. So timing's over here. So I think specifically the timings with this thing. So these timings will need to be fixed. I know that I had them correct one time, but I have to figure out how to get them correct, but I think I might have to check on my world. I think I have those things that are correct on there, so you can see the things though. And then let's go back. So those timings are the ones that are broken. This is the first layer. A lot of redstone torches in this. I found out that it was easiest to compact it with that. It's a bit less. I found out when I was trying to make it so that it would be even more compact with the circuits. I couldn't really find a way to move this thing for transmitting the signal straight down from up here. I couldn't find a way to move that, so I just left it there. So this is the first layer of the circuit. Just boom. So let's go through it. We have the redstone dust. Then we have a block with a redstone torch, and then a repeater, and then some 2 blocks away we have another block in the other side area. Then the repeater is facing into a block with the redstone torch. This redstone torch, and then we have another block right over here, of course, with another redstone torch. I.e. this. Let me find a good way that I can actually point at things. This. So this redstone block, and then we have this guy. This should be 4 ticks. And then those are 1 tick repeater, the 4 ticks here. So there's the block over here as well. With the blocks here and redstone torch. Then we have the redstone here and a 4 tick repeater. This should actually be 4 ticks. Should be 4 ticks. Oh, this might be the irregularity that I saw. Might be 3 ticks. I'll try fixing the irregularity with that. So it should actually be 3 ticks, redstone, and then we have a thing running to here for the redstone. So this circuit is the one that's powering this piston for service. And the second layer here, we have a redstone block. This is the one that's powering the redstone dust down here. So you can see the layers changed. So now that they're only in the block positions that the blocks were on this layer. So then we have piston, so 2 tick, 1 tick, and then we have redstone dust. Then we have and then we have redstone. And then we have for the final circuit. I think I'll just fly around a bit. This might be hard. Let me just go through the back circuit. So we have the redstone running up around this circuit. You're able to see it to run there. Then we have this. Then we have this circuit. I'll just view it. There's also that stuff down there. So I think I'll view this for a second. And then I think that'll be good for this episode. It's a quick one, but these are all the piston doors. So bye. See you in the next video.